So last month, I created and released Crab Game.
Doom Eternal, but it's made by complete idiots.
Is game development indie game dev dream?
Well, I've been working on this game.
Beaver roguelike game?
Making video games.
More and more solo indie game devs appear on YouTube, me included. If you're living under a rock and don't know what a solo game dev is, it's pretty much one person who's making a game all by themselves from the start to the end. The indie game devs can focus on the small niche players and make games that are... No one wants to hear that. So, what's it like being a solo indie game dev? You get to experience 4-dimensional cameras, opening doors, playing with UI, boxes getting Thanos snap when nearing the edge of the screen, characters working as intended, people asking if you can eat at table. What? Now let's not kid ourselves. I know what you're here for. Ragdolls. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Well, he's from my #1 least wishlisted game on Steam, called Seasonal Lockdown. Wishlist now. So my game is pretty much if you were to take FNAF and Observation on Duty and smash them together. Please don't sue me, guys. I have a family. I have 55 children, 3 wives and 1 husband. But yes, that's what my game's inspired by. Here's a little fun fact. This game was never actually meant to go on Steam. It was just supposed to be like a little passion project for me, just to show to myself that I can actually make a game. But my friends convinced me to actually make the game.
I bet you can't make a game and sell it on Steam.
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Ah!
And here we are, my first game on Steam. Would I recommend someone doing this? If you don't value your sanity, yes. So, moral of the story, make games if you're a masochist, and continuously trip and tumble down the fiery pits of failure. Okay, that's enough doom and gloom. What about the good side of making game devs by yourself? Well, you get to experience everything. And I mean everything. You get to create your dream MMO game that has the most realistic graphic designs and the most realistic survival system, plus the most realistic fighting system, where you can all interact with each other and craft the most immersive world in the... And then you have 2 options. Give up and realize that your dream of making this MMORPG game is impossible, or keep working on the game for over 10 years and then realize that you just wasted your life. Okay, jokes aside, if you're really a creative person who has an itch to create stuff, I would actually recommend you to try and make a game. But to only focus on one part. Like, specialize, you know? Don't be like me. And join a full team. Trust me, it's gonna be way
better than doing it solo. But there are also some benefits to
Oh my
doing
god, we're
it
losing
solo.
them. We're losing their brain rotted too much. We gotta shock them back to life. Clear! Come on, we almost have them back. Clear! So close, one more, come on. Clear! Oh my god, you're back. That was close. I almost lost viewer attention because of that. It's fine. I have a special clip just for this occasion. You continue watching. But there are also some benefits to doing it solo. For example, you get to understand how the whole process of making a game works from start to the end.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
And by doing that, you're not reliant on anyone to finish the game. For example, if someone were to drop out,
Jingle, jingle, pay attention, I said your favorite word, the back rooms, okay, the back rooms, dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
You could pick up their slack and finish the whole game. The reason why I am a solo indie game dev is for a completely different video altogether.
Oh, dingle, dangle, dingle, dingle, jingle, jangle, it's okay, look at the shiny.
Don't forget to subscribe or otherwise Javier is gonna be sad. Okay, I just want to give you one more warning. So, scope creep is an absolute dangerous monstrosity that can end up destroying your whole game, not because it breaks it. It has more to do with the fact that you just cannot actually finish your project / game. You just keep thinking of more and more content. Ooh, this is such a great idea to add. Ooh, but what if I add this? Ooh, but what if we make it like 10 times bigger with so much more bosses? Just be careful. That can actually stop you from finishing your game. But I am curious about you guys though. Are you in the game devs? Are you in the team? Are you making games? Are you planning on making games? If to any of those questions is a yes, please comment down below. I'm extremely curious to hear your guys' stories. But yeah, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I very much appreciate it. And my Gunters, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!